Welcome. I'm doing an early stream because later on I'm not going to be around. And we're going to begin with some fast racing. What do they got? 14 songs with the official album, 5 more with the deluxe version. I like that.
Whoa! RMX. Oh my god! Subsonic.
Holy shit. Oh. Alright, you ready? Let me lower this a little bit, because it's fast and loud. I'm gonna try this one. This one looks kinda cool.
Exile GmbH.
Yeah, the Exile. Super cool names for super cool vehicles.
Welcome to Luna Pacific.
Oh shit. Whales?
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. Yeah, if this level is nearly as cool as that whale is, then I'm gonna like it. Alright, I have to get back into this a little bit. I played it, multiplayer, but... Is the game too loud? Am I shouting over the game? The bitrate is fucked a little bit, sorry. It's a bit loud. Okay, it's a little bit loud, let me... Now it's better. I think I said this last time, but I wish there was a way you could, adjust the camera. I want to pull back a little bit. That would be nice. Fuck! There's another, like, fast game coming out on the Switch. I forget what the fuck it's called. This vehicle's a little hard to turn. This is the first time I'm using it, so... What the hell is the name of the other one?
Only 2 laps to go.
Red Out. Yeah, Red Out. I haven't looked at that one. But if it's as cool as this, or cooler, that'll be great. I know a lot of people are upset about the rubber banding in this game, and I would say that it's unfortunate, but it's also kind of just how this genre goes. And it's, you know, something that would be great if it didn't happen. Ah! Wait, how do you adjust the camera? Let's see. Dynamic camera exposure. Fast is like F-Zero, Red Out is like Wipeout. Okay. The only thing I would want from this game is more ways to kill your opponents. Just give me like a spin attack or like a force field or like a fucking bat. Give me a bat. I want to like reach a bat out while I'm going at speeds, breaking the sound barrier. Gotcha. You're not gonna win. I'm gonna get first place. I'm gonna get first place. Fucking goddammit. This thing turns like shit. I don't believe I'm getting first place. No, I don't believe that's a possibility. Damn. D-pad. Okay, thank you. I couldn't really read it while I was racing because I had to keep my eye on the fast, but I'll use the D-pad to change camera angles.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Okay, now that I like. That I like. Alright, so there's a forest level here, and I'm already looking at the rocks, thinking that there's Koroks on them. If I could just get up there, I could get the Korok. Holy shit! Hang on. Now it's too low. Bump it up just a little bit. Oh man, yeah, this vehicle is Crash City for me.
Only 2 laps to go.
Oh, this is a short level. Fuck. I think I have to learn how to drift into my turns a little bit better. When I do that, I got this. Ooh, that's not how you do it. Yeah. Oh yeah, hit those walls. My goal in streaming this game is to see all of the levels at the very least. Like, I plan on streaming this maybe multiplayer with friends at some point, or maybe some online stuff, or just play it with my friends. But I'm definitely gonna stream all the levels and complete the championships. And I'm not gonna do any of the harder difficulties because that would just be painful for all of us, for everyone involved. Fast Racing Neo was not an easy game on any of the higher difficulties. Fucker. Come on, you fucker. Come on, you fucker. Come on, please, you fuckers! I need to go faster. I need to, like, illegally supercharge my vehicle. I need to use cum hacks. I'm really good at second place. Fucking Vasp. This is gonna be my first... This is gonna be my first set of races where I do not get first place overall. So this is Future Antarctica, so pay attention everyone. This is what it's gonna look like. Still cold. We haven't figured out a way scientifically to make it less cold. I mean, not that we'd want to, because that would probably send the Earth into a very, very bad ice age. Or, you know, flood everything that we hold dear. So no, we don't really need to make this place hotter. I mean, it's not gonna be like Hawaii or Maui. It's always gonna be cold. Even in the future, I'm sorry. Jesus. Jesus. Please. You know what I realized yesterday during my Turok 2 stream? That if you stream long enough, you become real good at saying a whole lot of nothing with a ton of words. Have you noticed that? I mean, we were talking about aliens, we were talking about psilocybin, we were talking about mushroom kingdoms, and yet nothing of worth was discussed. Alright, that's not true. I think there was some value in what we were talking about last night. Some. Not as much value as you could get with Toasty Cream Puff mixed shroom cereals. Now that's a whole lot of value for your dollar. And healthy, too. Full of all that nice calcium that your kids need. And there's a free, infectious, incurable disease inside. So your kids will have hours of fun in the hospital. Whoa, I made it. It was that noise that got me through the hump. I did it. The noise gave me power and strength. Just a moment, please.
You reached first place.
Oh, look who beat Vasp by 1 point. Oh my god. Sorry, look whomst beat Vasp. Neo Kyoto. And there's some fucking cool. Oh, I want to use that one. There's some really fucking cool levels in this game, and the graphics are completely VR. I feel like I'm in the game.
Mercury.
Racing games tend to look good overall. I don't know, like a lot of these fast games tend to have really nice scenery. Like F-Zero was a great looking game. But you never really get a chance to slow down and see what it looks like.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is the bitrate killer. If you thought fast RMX was bad on Twitch before with rain, this is not even going to be viewable. This is like wearing a prescription 20 times stronger than you need in video game stream form. Oh, that's a boost? Oh, because that's a UFO. That's aliens. Yeah, this is not a very stream-friendly level. I'm sorry for that. I'm hoping it'll be over soon. But these are the woods of Vancouver where the X-Files was filmed. There's even theremins to signify the presence of the Alamaus. That is the official alien instrument
2 laps to go.
for the esport aliens coming soon. I think I like the way this thing controls a lot better. Pretty cool level though. I do like it. I'm just sorry you can't look at it. And I don't even know that for a fact, but something is telling me that right now people are vomiting from their eyeballs watching the stream. And if it wasn't incredibly apparent, this is a very difficult game to read the chat to, so if you're trying to communicate with me, much like humans to Alamaus, there's not going to be any real solid communication. I apologize. We need, what's her name, to decipher the language. You know, what's her name? Great actress, what's her name? Wait, what the hell? How did you guys do this? How did you do this? How did you... Fuck you! I was in first! Amy Adams, thank you, that's her name.
Welcome to Chuoku Sing.
Chuoku! Now this is ripped straight out of F-Zero.
3, 2, 1.
Why do future cities always look so cool? Fuck. Between neon and just really bright-ass lights. I want to live in a future city, god damn it. So, like, I hope it wasn't me that chose to be born now. I was born in the wrong timeline, everyone. The wrong timeline. If I was born 200 years in the future and we haven't killed ourselves with nukes, then I could have been living here right now. I could be in one of those apartments streaming VR Clegnon, which is the best in the long-running series Clegnon. It's when you get to live 100 years of a lifetime in 2 minutes. Really, really crazy game, those Clegnons. I'd be like the Wall-E dimension.
Only 2 laps to go.
Like, here I am saying I'd love to live in a futuristic city. I'd just be in my apartment. Just playing video games. Just Clegnoning it up. Having all my food delivered to me by future Red Apron. Like, and injected directly into my feeding hole. Which we have evolved because we just became too busy to eat. So we got a feeding hole on the top of our head. And you just insert the food and it metastasizes. I don't even know if that's the correct use of that word. I don't care. It metastasizes. And like you're just hooked up to a pneumatic tube, like the Jetsons, like a glass tube. I told you I'm really good at saying nothing. I'm really, really good at this now. I can just fill empty space. Empty dead air. No problem. No problem. None of it is of any worth to anyone, because I'm also engaged in playing a video game. So, all of the important parts of my brain are busy trying not to hit into a wall. So, therefore, the conversation suffers. So, it's like McDonald's. You know, like you could eat it, it'll fill you up, but there's no nutrition here. In fact, it may even give you diabetes and a clogged artery. Welcome to Vinesauce.
You reached first place.
They should let you write an episode for Rick and Morty. Funny you should say that. I came up with a good idea for an episode, but I never told my homie Justin about it. You know, guy I don't know.
2, 1.
Well, that sucks. Oh. What are these pyramids? Who the fuck built like weird segmented future pyramids? Oh, they're made of metal and computer. Okay, never mind. You know, I didn't realize you could actually hold the boost button until someone in chat just told me I could. Well, that makes this a lot more convenient. It's a retro thing. They're just casinos. Like, what is it called? The Luxor in Las Vegas, which is one of the largest pyramids in the world. It was built by humans so that we could take advantage of the lecherous behavior of other humans to make money off of them. So I mean, a little bit different than trying to contact the gods, or if you believe the ancient alien theory, trying to generate power by Earth's magnetic fields and scrogons and whatever. And there's also another large pyramid. Oh fuck, I think it's in Kentucky or Tennessee. And it's just basically a pro bass shop for fishing supplies. One of the largest pyramids in the world is now just a place where you go and buy fishing supplies. It used to be something else, I think, but then they Pro Bass bought it out or whatever. I think it's Pro Bass. Probe ass. Which again, if you believe the ancient aliens theory, that's what they were doing in the pyramids. They were probing ass. This is not an easy level, mind you. Holy shit! It sounds like he's about to say holy shit, but then he says totally awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. Yeah! The Memphis Pyramid. So it's in Tennessee. I know a lot about nothing. I know a lot about very strange things. Memphis Pyramid. There it is. Doesn't that look amazing? Sorry, it's called Bass Pro.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you go in there and you just end up buying fishing supplies. I mean, it does. Let's be honest. Look at that. Look how cool that is on the inside. Could you imagine if this was like a video game palace? Oh man, I want to buy this place and just hold conventions here. That would be fucking, I'm gonna say sick. That would be sick. They have like a fucking pond inside the place. That is so cool. VineCon inside of a fucking pyramid.
New machine unlocked. Full con capital.
Yeah!
Subsonic.
What do we got? Alright, so all these are done. Now we have some... oh, we get to go to space again. Yeah, I want to go space. Bliss was pretty good. I liked Bliss. I feel like it's a pretty balanced vehicle, too. I'm gonna try the Fulcon. I don't have high hopes. This is like when you choose Wario. It's like a big, fucking heavy-ass vehicle, but the top speed is sick. Oh, Summoning Salt released a new, world record progression video about Mario Kart 64. I love that dude's videos. I really, really like watching, the world record, like, tricks that people make for speedruns. And, you get to see some really interesting Mario Kart 64 glitches. That game is fucking broken. Like, I knew it was glitched. I knew that you could do a lot of shortcut glitches, but I didn't know the full extent of how much you could glitch through things. And, like, use red shells to get yourself onto a lap. I just remember... or onto a new lap. I just remember when I was younger, playing so much Mario Kart that I accidentally found... like certain things, like I'm like, why did I just start a new lap? And I could never ever reproduce it. But it's pretty cool to see how people have not only discovered how to utilize those glitches, but have become so good at it that they're able to reproduce them for a world record. So yeah, I would recommend, if you're interested in watching some really cool videos about how speedruns are accomplished and how the world record keeps changing, Summoning Salt is the name of the guy's channel. He's fantastic. I really like his videos.
Ah!
I don't know if it's because of the full com or because this cup is hard or what, but I am sucking right now so much. Don't really care for this vehicle either, though. Really, it's... I was comfortable with the other one. This one's kind of beans. I mean, I could definitely be racing better, but could you imagine this on the higher difficulties? Oh my god. No fucking thanks. What's going on here? Why am I so slow? Did you see that? Fuck this. I'm sorry, guys. That was... I'm not feeling that one.
Bliss LLP.
LLP. If I still suck, then it's my own fault.
Welcome to 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I can't wait for it to be my own fault. Oh shit! That was awesome! They all fucking exploded. Except one. One fucking scumbag. I'll catch up to you. I'm in the hoopty. There's no way I could lose. Those walls. I'm getting kind of sloppy here with the turning. Yes! A good friend of mine sent me a fidget cube. And, god damn it. I'm ashamed to admit how much I like it. Do you know what a fidget cube is? If you don't, it's basically a cube that has weird little things on it, like buttons and gears and like a joystick, and they do nothing. It's designed for people who fidget a lot. And I didn't necessarily think I was one. I ordered one, I didn't get it. So I don't know what the hell happened there, but now I have one. I keep it in my car. Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm really shocked at how much I enjoy this thing. It really, oh my god. It really is kind of amazing when I'm driving. And yeah, it's just like a bunch of little buttons and strange things and gizmos and a little wheel that turns, and you just fuck around with it forever. I can see this becoming the most important object, like subconsciously, in so many people's lives. It's gonna be like a tulpa. We're gonna make a tulpa out of it, guys. What that means is, we're gonna like give this thing so much power, it's gonna ascend to godhood. And like the fidget cube gods are gonna be prayed to daily. And then a giant fidget cube like is gonna land and start abducting people. This is not going as well as I had hoped, yet again. Fuck. That's, what is a tulpa? Hang on a minute. A tulpa, I think I used the wrong word. Tulpa. The concept and mysticism of a being or object which is created through sheer spiritual or mental discipline alone. Okay. So that's incorrect.
Waipushi Station.
It's real. Unless it's not. Unless this thing is in my mind. Uh oh. Is this the Death Star? Let's try spinning. That's a good trick. Oh my. Get some zero G happening? It's the opposite of extreme G. Now this is a cool level. Dear God, look at all that Aztecing. All those useless little foibles that protrude from the technology. What are they called? They actually have names. Like when, I think it's Aztecing is one way to describe it. That's cool! They're called, greebles. Thank you, greebles. Greebles are just like for example, if you want to make something look cool, you cut out a bunch of foam cubes. You know, like on a miniature. Let's say you want to make a Death Star model. You take a bunch of little, like, foam cubes or, like, cardboard, and you paint them, and you glue them on, and they look like little protrudings. It's just detail, really. It's just you're adding detail to a thing. I love seeing... Aztecing's a little different. I think Aztecing is more like... If you look at a close-up of the USS Enterprise D, you'll find a bunch of little, like, colors and stuff, and the way it's painted. It's, like, the texture of it is Aztecing, I think. I'm not really explaining it very well, but... I was listening to a podcast a while back. Oh, God! With Roger Corman. Famous fucking director who made a bunch of shitty and excellent movies for really low budget. He was talking about James Cameron and how James Cameron was like a student of his. And he took a really, really cheap set that looked like shit, and within one day he turned it into a really decent looking set for like a space thing, for like a space movie, because he went to like McDonald's and bought like $10 to $20 worth of burgers and got the cartons, glued them on the wall, and painted them so that they looked like greebles and like technology. And he ended up making the set look really good just from like cartons that you put burger in. And he was like, that's how I knew James Cameron knew his shit. So yeah, he went from McDonald's cartons to Avatar. I mean, Titanic and Aliens and plenty of other stuff in between there, but Terminator 2. I don't know, my favorite Jim Cameron movie is probably fourth place.
I'm not gonna win any beauty contests.
Not good.
Welcome to Willard Mine.
Now, my favorite Cameron movie is probably Aliens. I love Terminator 2, but Aliens.
2, 1.
You know what? It's Aliens or Terminator 1. And The Abyss is totally underrated. Seeing that movie for the first time was a bit of a mindfuck. Titanic, eh. Watch the Red Letter Media review about Titanic if you want to kind of get an interesting insight. Like, I think I actually remember watching it like a year after it came out when it was on VHS, and I thought it looked cool, and I loved the cool stuff that happened. It was like a disaster movie.
Only 2 laps to go.
It's actually a really good movie in terms of like special effects and miniatures and like recreating the Titanic. Like there's action, people getting wiped out. You know, there's some pretty good stuff happening in that movie if you're not interested in the love plot. But the love plot is, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people love it for the love plot. I can't do it. Can't be doing with it. That's bullshit. But then again, I haven't seen the movie in maybe 15 years, so I have no idea if I like it anymore. I don't know. I just don't know. And the marketing was originally very different. The marketing was to make it like a disaster movie, originally, and then it turned into, like, love plot. You know, it was originally like, the Titanic sinks, and then it turned into, check out the story of Jack and Rose! And the Celine Dion song did not help. But yeah, I was kind of shocked when I first saw the movie. I was like, I like this? Like, people are dying? Not that I need that in a movie, but you know, I was 15. It's like, you know.
You reached third place.
God damn it. That was a very difficult cup.
Congratulations.
You are old. A lot of people saying I'm old. Age is subjective. You're gonna be my age one day, and you're not gonna know what the fuck the kids are talking about.
Supersonic.
You'll be there. Give us some time. The chess in the chess, the game of in the game of chess, the pawn and the king both go in the same box, Murph.
Subsonic. Palladium. Bliss LLP. Welcome to Neo Kyoto.
I'm not doing supersonic. I'm not feeling supersonic. Don't give me gin and tonic. I'm good. I can barely fucking handle this. However, this level is awesome. This is Blade Runner without the pollution and the nuclear fallout. What an idyllic future this is. Death races going the speed of sound. You guys screaming at you. You know? Asteroids colonized. Racetracks in Antarctica. This is a pretty cool future. But yet somehow the pharmaceutical companies still aren't allowing stem cell research. It's money in the treatment, not the cure. And weed is illegal in this future. Sorry, it's bad. Take a nausea pill instead. You know, the one that has side effects, gives you hemorrhoids. Take that one. It's expensive though. It's real expensive. You'll love it. You'll get used to the hemorrhoids. Just sit on a donut. It's fine. I guarantee if I were to look over at the chat, someone's going to be saying, Vinny, what the fuck are you talking about? However, good news for me, I don't have to look at the chat. Or rather, I can't, because I'm too busy sucking at this game. There's no drifting in this game or anything, because I find myself falling woefully short of the speed required to get even fucking second place lately. What?
Must go on.
Are you using your air brakes? No. I am sliding left and right. This is one of the slower cars? Oh, well that's good to know. More technology, desert. Okay, this sounds like a Mega Man song. I'm trying to think of a good one. Cold Cassowary. Specifically Mega Man X.
Only 2 laps to go.
Yeah, I gotta use my air brake more. That's actually a very good tip. That prevents me from hitting into walls a little bit. It's just, oh man, I'm fucking sucking right now too. You fucked up! Already? Yeah, braking is pretty essential. I'm learning that now. Come on, 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 monkey. You can use air brakes while full throttle to do soft bends or slam on them off throttle to cut really tight turns. Okay.
Welcome to Steeple Canyon.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna get used to this brake thing.
Let's go crazy!
Why do you keep saying that? That is irrelevant. I sent out my my Joy-Con today to Nintendo in the hopes that they'll fix it. I mean, they gave me an overnight shipping label, so I'm hoping maybe in the next 2 days I'll get it back. 3 days. I mean, they have to get it and then fix it, but I'll let you know how good this experience is when it's over.
Only 2 laps to go.
I mentioned it a little bit last night. I was talking about the how I got in touch with them, and you know, they were on the phone with me and they told me what to do, and they were like, here, have a shipping label. So I mean, you know, the support was very good. I cannot complain about the support. It's a shame that I have to fucking send these things in the first place, but it's a manufacturing error. They've admitted the Joy-Con connection issue is very real, and I hope they get their shitty pickles together in a few months or sooner. That would be great. But I do have a Pro controller, and now I have an extra set of Joy-Cons, which are also suffering from the same connection problem. Well, specifically the left Joy-Con. So I'm gonna have to send that in. I'm gonna alternate. So when I get my other one back, I'm gonna send the other left one in. And then I should have 2 functional, no problem controllers that can... I mean, I shouldn't put the fucking Joy-Con near my thigh and lose connection. That's just bizarre. That doesn't make any sense. Scooby-Doo would not be able to figure out this mystery. Like... I don't know. Come on! Someone in chat just said, at least they're owning up to the issue instead of pretending it didn't exist, like the 360 disc scratching issue. I don't even remember that.
Congratulations!
Second place. Well, I'm still unlocking machines, and I'm still unlocking levels, I think, right? So I just have these 2. I think I'm gonna hold off maybe on those levels. Well, then again, it wouldn't make sense to just do... You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna come back to this, and we'll check out multiplayer next time. So I'll make a stream out of it. I'll tell you what. I gotta actually take a quick break. Like, so I'm gonna do a BRB. Give me a few minutes, okay? This game is cool, though I need to work on my skills, and I also have... rubber banding is definitely a problem. That's been the main complaint that most people have had for it. But next time I play, we'll do multiplayer, and I'll finish those 2 levels. And maybe I'll try Supersonic. So I'll be back in just a few minutes with Zelda. And the other thing is I wanted to get started with Zelda soon. Sooner rather than later. Because I have to go soon-ish. I have to make some dinner, and then I have podcast with KY. So, you know. Oh, wait. We'll do that one another time. Here, let's do this one. And I'm going to play a track for you. So, be back with Zelda. Stick around.